Well, that's good, at least. Nice. One of those you're going to be so refreshed once you are able to go to Black Flag. Oh boy.
If Abel Owen's ship wrecked around here, they must have been looking for something themselves.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
Another ship. Scavengers.
Leave me be! I found it!
What you carry is mine!
Nice try!
Not that easy.
It's not yours! Leave me alone!
Yeah, I can imagine
I've done
that
nothing
if
wrong!
you do the thing
Stop
enough,
and give
you
me what
eventually
I
get
came
really good at
for.
it.
What's mine is mine, ratty hole.
Hand it over!
Sorry, mate. Looks like you...
Oh, very cool. They just don't let you assassinate them for some reason. Interesting.
Leave me be! I found it!
What you carry is mine!
Nice try!
Not that easy.
It's not yours! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? I've done nothing wrong!
Stop and give me what I came for!
What's mine is mine, ratty hole.
Hand it over!
Sorry, mate. Looks like
That counts.
you lost
Nice, you got it.
treasure hunt.
Double one.
are gone.
Nice. Just barely, but we got it. There we go.
Near the wolves' abode.
I also don't know why there's usually like, what, 3 of them per mission too? Oh, nice. Fair enough. And imagine that if you do side missions over and over again, you eventually get very,
Halt!
you're
name
able
of the
to
king!
forget
Leave me
how
be!
bad some of
I
the
never agreed to be a-
side objectives are.
Good of you to help, but these recruiters are relentless.
Oh, nice. Makes it slightly easier, probably. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, I know in Black Flag they have the recruitment thing, but it's for ships. So you just after you fight a ship, you can be like, hey, I won't kill you if you join me and help me. And then they're just like, okay. And then you can send them on like quests to go get like materials and stuff. Materials money. It's actually quite good. I don't know if it works still though. That we'll have to wait and see when you start playing, but oh, nice. Yeah. Unfortunately, climbing trees really never got better. Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, got a little bit of money. Oh, gotta love it. Yeah. Rates for the Aquila are not cheap. Yeah, you just didn't have the health for it. Oh, nice. Honestly, more impressed that he was able to. No. Just too busy trying to... The issue was the free running change that happened in this game. That really fucked up a lot of stuff, but... Yep. Thankfully, they fixed that in Black Flag severely. Yeah. It's also great because the tutorial isn't like 13 fucking hours.
Halt! In the name of the king! Help me! They're off my back for now.
So you can actually start playing the game like, you know, reasonably quickly. Like the tutorial for 3 is like you just got into Assassin's Creed. Like there's so much just like, if you played the older games, you're just like, yeah, I know how this works. Yeah. You're good. Yeah. It's like in 3, it's like you're in the city. Everyone else is also in the city. There's nothing really outside the city. Huh.
Let's go now. Shove off.
You did not consent to this. Go home.
You're a great man.
The Silver Fox offers all travelers the finest fare.
Yeah. I will say, definitely one of my favorite collectibles is in Black Flag, due to the fact that you actually notice the collectibles pretty fucking quickly. It's not just like a collectible to be a collectible, it actually affects the game. That is all of the sea shanties. In order to get more, you occasionally just have to do missions or reach a certain point. But on most of them, you just have to go, like, they work like the almanac pages. They'll start, like, flying away from you, and you have to chase after them. But, you just need to go collect them that way. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit low. Yeah. Just pull up the map and there's just dots literally everywhere. Oh yeah. Again, they fixed that in Black Flag. So I was gonna say there's like one of the things is literally get assassinations while hanging from ledges. So like you can whistle people over to a ledge and then they have like ledge assassinations. So you would rather go home than get involved. Yeah. I don't think so. Something, what was it? Oh, that's true. Yeah. I will say, I really hope at some, I forget what game it's in. I forget if it's in 3 or if it's in 2. but Desmond finds a statue of Altair, and he does like the stereotypical like fucking yeah, and she's like, that's racist, you're racist. It's like, it's literally his great great grandfather. Like, I don't think you can say that. He literally spoke to him 5 minutes ago. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, just like that response though, just like so, like just like that was such a just real world, like non. I don't know, it just felt like a natural response. It didn't feel like it was part of like a fucking. It felt like, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's this group that does like a voiceover of one of the Sonic games. They just do it completely unscripted. And like they've never played the game before, so they have no idea what's going on. But they just like completely voiced over the like entire cutscenes of like all of the cutscenes in the game. And it's fucking hilarious because it's literally just like completely random stuff, and it really just felt like something out of that just because of how quick his response was. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, it looked like it was in Brotherhood, but I also, with the remaster for 3 being out, I don't know if it was. Because I've only played the remaster, I've never played the original of 3. So I didn't remember if it was in 3 or if it was in Brotherhood, but yeah, it's probably my favorite fucking cutscene. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the Regulars, the most feared, respected, and revered fighting force on God's green earth. Some of you are here by choice, others not. Regardless of the circumstances of your joining us, you are all brothers now. And the only way you have a chance of surviving is if you trust your brothers. One weak link can kill a whole squad on the field. I want you to think about that long and hard.
That's one of them that's responsible for this. Rounding up the young ones and shipping them off. We need to put an end to it.
What is your plan?
Kill him, then the rest, and set all them boys free?
It's a good plan, but it lacks detail. How is your aim with that rifle?
Can pop a muskrat's head from a quarter mile 9 times out of 10, and the 10's a misfire.
That should do. Cover me from up there.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, the Arc Dodos, yeah. Great. Though nothing will be funnier than the fact that Lystros used the same noise as one of the scariest zombies from Dying Light. So it's like, I'll just, like, I forget what, I think it was the second game, maybe it was the first game, I don't remember. I played one of the games for a while, and, oh, it had to have been the first game, because I was messing around with them a lot, since I'm in endgame, and,
A lot of you
I
will be
ran
getting on
into
that
one
ship.
of, like, I was just constantly fighting them and messing around with them. And then I went to switch back to Ark, and I was literally just running down the beach, probably on my Reaper actually, and I ran over a Listro and heard the death noise of it, which is like the scream normally for those zombies, and I panicked for like a split second because I was like, where a volatile? And I was like, oh yeah, completely different game.
We assassins strive for peace through freedom, and the Templars, they want only to control.
Well, I'm for freedom, I know that much. If your order needs a good rifle, sign me up.
Alright, nice. Who knew that if you don't do the main missions with, yeah.
The first time I saw the light was back in Boston. I was trading my biggest take of the season when the fire rose behind Beacon Hill. Went straight up in the night sky, past the moon. Then it was gone. I wasn't alone. Those next to me had their heads cocked the same, craned as far back as it could go, mouths agape. Couldn't tell you what it was, but I can tell you it wasn't of this earth.
You do not partake?
No, sir. I need to stay sharp in case you call upon my rifle. Spirits do me in right quick. Drank half a flask of rum out in the bush with my brothers a few years back. I went for a run in the buff before I found myself rolling around in deer scat being sick all over. I don't want to go there again. No, thank you.
Smart choice, given the
Oh,
circumstances.
nice.
I want to fight like you someday.
You have everything it takes to be a great assassin.
And that means something coming from you.
Following the recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen.
Oh, very cool. A classic of the new engine. That definitely hasn't happened to me in Black Flag occasionally. What? Oh, is it trying to grab the ledge of the wall, probably? Very cool. Yeah, you could say that.
With a fleet and a weekend angler, he's got everything to make him jump out of the water.
Interesting.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs and curious folks, Toby Lock
Oh, that's annoying.
will demonstrate
Yeah. The hell? Oh. Yeah. Such a neat little addition. Because it's like, this is why you can fast travel here. Yeah.
Where did you learn to shoot like you do?
Ranging with my dad and brothers in Virginia country. My family's been surveying and
Yeah.
prospecting out there since my grandpappy.
How did you end up here?
I'm the youngest of 4 brothers. I was always gonna be a runner-up with them, so I set off alone to do my own business. Out west of Ohio's territory that no man of the colonies ever trodden. I figured I could find contracts out of New York. Then the war started.
And you sided with the Patriots?
Not really. My family's for the king. I just don't like seeing boys forced to fight against their will is all. But I know that I want to be free. For all to be free. If that means I'm a patriot, I guess I am.
You are an assassin. Nothing else.
That I am. I'm proud of it.
So clunky. Yeah. Wonder, although, you know what, I wonder if 2 or after Brotherhood was the big switch, because Ubisoft went through a big, like, not rebrand, but they had a pretty big thing at some point that kind of just shifted the entire company, it felt like. And it's only gotten progressively worse as time has gone on. It was like for some reason there was like a run from like 2013 to 2016, 17 about, where Ubisoft was like the worst company, not because they were like scummy business practices or anything, but just their overall quality of stuff they were releasing just wasn't good. Yeah. Last Assassin's Creed game was Valhalla, yeah. A year and a half? 2 years maybe, I think? Let me look. Also, people need to get more creative with Viking names for games. So if it's not Valhalla, it's Ragnarok. Like, please, be more original. Yeah. Yeah, November 10th of 2020, so almost 3 years ago now. But yeah, the releases it really went downhill after 4, because then it was 4, then, was it Unity? Oh, remember. Let me look at the list. Yeah. There we go. Let's see here. The first release was 07, which was the first game. Then 2020 was the most recent. Yeah.
For all your transport needs between the city and Point.
Yeah, well, all their projects, all their games that they don't want to announce the name for yet are all the projects and stuff. But yeah, because Mirage is the next one we're getting. We're also getting like a spin-off game then too, and then something else. Not a spin-off, but the information was wrong though, thankfully, that the open world one was going to be Japan originally. That is going to be a later one, and the fact that Project Red is going to actually be China. If I remember correctly, unless that article was wrong. I haven't really been keeping up with it, so my information might be spotty. Yeah, Phase 2 was really bad. End of Phase 1, Phase 2 of the Assassin's Creed games, because that's when the, end of Phase 2 was like, 3 Black Flag and, Unity. And that's just when it was bad. And then Phase 2 was the worst, where you really just didn't buy Assassin's Creed games. That's when Syndicate came out, Origins, the open world ones then, stuff like that. What was that?
The Black Swan Inn offers you a
Hang on. Either I'm lagging very badly or you are. It is me. Okay, there we go. I think I'm back now. I was lagging severely. Don't know why, but... Anyway. There we go. Now that I can understand what you're saying, what was that? No, yeah. Odyssey being the furthest from it, because stealth wasn't great. And they fixed it. They went back to a lot in Valhalla. They've brought back a lot of stuff, like proper stealth elements, because they changed it. I don't know why it took them this long, because Ubisoft's Tom Clancy's branch have a thing where if you're stealth combat, it doesn't matter how tough the enemies are unless they're designed to not get killed. For example, in one of the games, if you have a pistol that does 1 damage or 20,000 damage, as long as you're not spotted by enemies, if you stealth kill an enemy, it instantly kills the person. No matter what, like, unless they're one of the tanks designed not to be killed by one shot. Which they really fucked up in the newest game, where it's literally impossible to kill one of the soldiers walking around. But anyway, ignoring that, they went back to that for Valhalla, of just, you can stealth in harder areas, like, just as you would in the classic games, like, you wouldn't notice, there's no level difference or anything. So it's not like you can't go into a harder area and then not get kills. Everyone knows where you are. Yeah. Nice. World is... Oh, okay. I was like, what in the world am I looking at in the tree there? Umbrella? Interesting. Is this a fucking Easter egg for something? Oh, I guess technically not. Maybe?
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
I'd like to imagine all the guards are just like, where the fuck did all these guys come from? Ooh. See here. Ooh. Nice, nice.
Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce
That's how it be sometimes.
Thank you.
Take them all. Have them all killed.
I can. It's kind of just like basic electronics work. However, it's one of those I knew a guy who knows a guy type deals who's looking for someone, and they couldn't find anyone that they liked, so I was just like, yeah, I can do it. They were like, okay. Yep. It's not a, like, part-time job even or anything, but, it's one of those just one-time things. I'm here for like a week-ish, and then I go back home. So, I wanted something to do, and I also needed money, so. Oh, is that a... What is that? I will say for the weapons, it's also very nice because for Black Flag, it's a lot of balanced stuff of just instead of it being, it's like sword has 3 speeds, so the attack speed and stuff is faster, but it only does 1 damage or stuff like that. It's not like all over the place. Just, do you like faster sword? Do you like heavy hitting sword? Nope, you just buy them normally. There are a few unlocks, like through collectibles or stuff like that, and Uplay has their own stuff as well, but... yeah, so the weapons get simplified very quickly, which is very nice. The only downside is the throwing knife change that was made, but... you can only have 1 at a time or 2 at a time or something. It's not a lot. It's really annoying. Yeah. Although, I think it's just, you get a couple extra, like, unique things. Like, you get, a blowpipe with darts, for, like, sleep darts and... my personal favorite, rage darts, because who likes fighting guards when you can just shoot 3 of them with rage darts and then watch them slowly kill each other? I say slowly, but it goes from like 20 people standing around in a building to none. Especially if you find a heavy. You can find a heavy, like one of the guys that has that normally pain in the ass to fight, because they'll like... It's the ones like in this game that like grab your, when you swing at them, they grab your hand and then headbutt you. Like, it's funny watching them go because they throw like grenades in Black Flag. So occasionally you'll be fighting one, and then one of them will just throw a grenade into a group and kill like 7 guys. Quite funny.
Travel destinations, bringing Boston, Philadelphia. Furniture, shutters.
I think you need to be... Well, no. I don't remember.
Think you're meaner than goose grease, do you? I'm organising an attorney for lads like you. But it's not open to just anyone. Got to prove yourself first. Here's a list of names. Beat each of these brutes and you'll get your spot. Then we'll see how tough you really are.
Oh yeah, by the way, I will need to get going here, in a little bit, to go work. But I will be periodically back in later. Yeah. Thankfully, right for now, it's been... Yeah.
Here for a scrap? Come on! Swing at me some more! Swing at me some more! You want a chance? You gotta hit me!
Yeah.
You want a chance? You gotta hit me! Right on my arse!
Yeah, you just kind of have them all of a sudden. That man is gone. I don't know what you did to him, but oh, yeah, he has seen better days. I don't quite think they have the proper procedures to fix whatever's wrong with his teeth, because there's definitely something wrong with his teeth after that. How many people do you have to disarm? Or is it just repeatedly disarm? That's a great question. Is it with your bare hands, maybe? Instead of hidden blades, or can you only do it with hidden blades? Yeah, because I was gonna say the challenge was the barroom brawl like challenge. I figured it's probably unarmed. Okay. Oh, that's why everyone was. I was like, why is everyone standing still? That is why everyone was standing still. There you go. There's one. Well, there we go. We got progress. There you go. Oh, you can just... Yeah, there you go. You just have to not be in combat to drop it. Like, did they just shoot their own guy? Just like how with how slow the bullets are in the game, it just looks like they're just like throwing rocks at you really hard. Yeah.
What's your pleasure today?
That's a good sign. Took care of the big guy, which is nice. Well, at least one of them. Yeah, he's dead. It's like you have all these other weapons, then you just have wooden stick with spike. There you go. Oh, hey, there you go. You got it. Yeah, they're not slow enough for the increased damage they deal to be like an offset for the basic weapon. I am a menace to literally every red dot on my map. Oh, so you just have to call them 3 more times or no? Oh, okay. It's just, it counts 1 per call instead. I don't know why. I thought that was gonna be much harder than it actually was. Like, I saw have the people assist you, and I assumed it meant, oh, just in a combat instance, it doesn't matter if it's 1 or 3, whatever. No, it's just like, just call them in. It's like, oh, okay. One of those challenges that I saw is going to be a little bit harder. You have to disarm the heavies and then kill the heavies with their own weapon, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, you just had to figure it out. I assume that's the one where you have to like sit up on a perch somewhere and then like hit someone with it and jump down to like lift them off the ground. Great question. Fuck off, kids. I'm busy killing people. Yep. Let's see.
Following a recent spate of
It is 8 o'clock, which means I need to get going.
annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
Before the game ruins your day entirely. It went pretty well